Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Twilight of the Spirits. We are trying to return to Ubel now that we have saved Lilia, and we are going to be stopped again. So, good call on my part last time for not continuing. What is it, Lilia? Why are you stopping? I don't think I can go with you, Mr. Kharg, sir. I truly appreciate it, but I just can't. If you hide me in your town, the Dillsweld army will just... Yeah? This isn't just your problem anymore. The Dillsweld army has already invaded this country's territory. So you don't have to worry about what's going to happen to us at all. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh, and just call me Kharg. You don't have to call me Mr. or Sir or anything, okay? Okay. Thanks, Kharg. Anyway, let's keep going. We're almost to Ubel. Yeah. I'm so disappointed, man. If Gans had joined us joined up with us, we'd be unstoppable. A real force to be reckoned with. What a shame. You just don't get it, do you? A person like that just plain hates people. He would never be of any help anyway. I'm not so sure. I don't think that's necessarily true, though. Huh? What do you mean? If he really hated people, with the way I was hurt and all, he could have just decided to leave me behind to die. But he didn't. He was tender and kind, attentive to my wounds, helping me as much as he could. I think his heart is just closed because he's seen so many people die, and it's too much to handle. Maybe all he's really looking for is just a way to connect with people. Maybe you're right. I like being alone. Things are just easier that way. Even though inside, I know it's not enough for me, and that I just want someone to be with. But when I think about what would happen if I were to end up all alone again, I just think that maybe I shouldn't have gotten close to anyone in the first place, so I wouldn't have to get hurt again. Wow, that's pretty insightful. Of course, something terrible must happen now. Hey, Dillsweld. Well then. They're back! What could they want Lilia so bad for? That's a good question. Also, I can't help but notice that the game's slowing down again with only, I don't know, a couple of units on the screen here. It's really not great. I did probably notice that I did deactivate texture filtering, even though the PS2 does that itself. I don't mind these unfiltered textures at all, but feel free to comment. Also, it doesn't seem to help much in terms of performance, unfortunately. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to go down to original resolution, which looks pretty blocky, unfortunately. But anyway, we need that girl. Just hand her over, nice and quiet. You're currently invading an independent nation. Do you even realize that? Who cares? Well, you should. If you don't want to get hurt, just leave the girl and get the hell out of here. Kharg, Never. I won't hand Lilia over to you, you scum. You impudent little brat. No matter. Get him, man. Dispatch everyone but the girl. We need her alive. Well, we're not in top shape, unfortunately. I was really hoping to get to Ubel to rest, mostly. Well, at least in combat, frame rate seems to be where it should be. Wow. Commander, level 9. I mean, we do have some resources left to heal. Actually, she has full whatchamacallit, spirit stones, so that's good. I forget, barrels do explode, right? But I wonder if the dog or the soldier are close enough to actually get hurt by it. Can you give it a try? Give it a shot, so to speak? That's, well... I didn't do quite as much as I would have hoped. Yeah, I could follow up with a power shot. Except I can't? Huh. Can't target objects with magic, huh? That's interesting. Not sure why that would be, but, well...
Alright, who's first?
Alright. Special move. First aid? Yeah. I mean, first aid is cheap enough.
To heal your wounds.
Catch everyone up. At least a little bit here.
You always come through.
Counter, 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 counter. Nope. Counter, 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 counter.
That all you
Yes,
got?
counter. No, no counter? Oh, come on. At least these guys have a very short range on their attack, so it helps a little bit. But the riflemen technically have an attack that can attack at a very long range, as we've seen last time. Yeah? Let's see here. If I were to go here... Well, this one. Wow, okay. Yeah, sure.
Watch the arrows rain down!
Costs a lot of spirit stones, but
Venom arrow!
I can't very well not take this opportunity. It's too good. One of them's poisoned, he levels up. Deservedly. Yeah, you're down some some spirit stones, so
It's ours now!
pick these up and finish the guy off.
Watch out for
And
me!
level up. Sweet. Okay, cool. Actually a pretty good level up there in terms of points gained. Does this not hit both? I thought I understood how her attack works, but... This should hit... Am I crazy? No, now only it's
don't
one
come
enemy.
back.
What? I don't get it.
Take it easy, huh?
Yeah.
Too slow!
Counter? No. Well, do I invest even more points? Also, I do want to get that officer guy, right? Also, have I ever found out what this actually does? That is an attack. Well, I mean, I am curious to see what it does. At the same time, I don't want to fool around too much here. This is actually somewhat dangerous.
Right.
Wow, good damage actually.
It's ours now! Let's
Finish
go! Die!
Okay, good.
What's this?
That is some gold, I would say.
Yeah!
So yeah, I want to kill the officer first if I can. See if he drops something. Maybe something unique even. Okay, thanks for splitting the damage up a little bit.
Too slow.
She's pretty good at dodging, isn't she? Okay, this guy
All right!
shouldn't be much longer for this world.
Let's go!
Oh yeah, okay, he did drop things.
What's this?
A broken sword. Okay, I'm not sure what that does. Is that... It's not an equipment piece, is it? Accessory? Not as is, but... Well, maybe you can fix it somehow? Oh.
Oh, shooting stars, smash our enemies. Sling knife. Ha!
Nice one. No drops, unfortunately. Might finish him off here. No, actually. Counter, counter, counter. No. Well, then you just wait. And she gets the kill here.
You, huh?
To even things out a bit. Well, yeah, actually experience is somewhat even. That's weird. No matter how many no matter how many they send in, they're all the same. True. Yeah, this is strange. Wait, are you implying that they are actually like clones or something? The soldiers were just like the ones in Isula Forest. What's the point? They can't do anything anyway. They're nothing. Hardly worth the effort. Those Dillswell creeps are nothing but chalk. Yeah, look at those things. Or look at the reinforcements coming. And the frame rates. I'm so sorry about that. Oh god, I'll have to find a way to fix that. Maybe I'm just gonna go down to standard resolution. Damn it, that whole thing was just a trap. Was it though? I mean, oh. Hi there, Sharon. No, not Sharon though.
Yes, I found Lily. I'm about to secure the area.
Are you now? Looking to play war, are we? Aren't you satisfied yet? Just leave the girl there and turn on home to your what? And run on home to your mummies already. I am Kharg, commander of the Nidalia Defense Corps. So you're in charge, huh? So why don't you start by giving me your name and the reason you are invading my country? That's normal procedure, is it not? That's pretty tough talk for someone from such a puny little country. I like that. Fine. I am Lieutenant Colonel Tatiana of the Dillswell Army Special Forces Division. We're not interested in useless fighting either. We'll withdraw as soon as we get what we want. So just hand the girl over, will you? Why? Why do you need Lilia so bad that you resort to invading other countries? That's right, you haven't heard, have you? She's smart, your precious Lilia there. There's no need to go blabbing and bring other countries into this whole mess, is there, Lilia? Commander, I advise you not to ask too many questions. It's for your own good. Yeah, you wish. What did you say? Wake up and smell the coffee. Why are you not trying... we're not trying to negotiate with you. We are ordering you. I don't care how small Nidalia is. We are part of the World Alliance. Any further hostile action on your part will constitute a hostile action against all Alliance countries. You really are clueless, kid, aren't you? We've been hostile against everyone for a long time now. Your World Alliance is just a herd of sheep without a shepherd. It's like a big spineless jellyfish. They don't frighten us one bit. You're the ones that are clueless. This is no time for humans to be fighting against humans. While we're here wasting our time, the Deimos are steadily spreading into human territory. That's why all countries should follow Dillswell's rule. Then we could fight the Deimos together. Well, we can't fight them together without being under your rule. Thank you very much. Nonsense! That'll never happen. Lilia, are you sure about this? If you resist, we'll just have to dispose of these fools here and begin a full-scale invasion of Nidalia. So, Lilia, what do you say? Lilia, don't worry. We can handle these guys. Piece of cake. That's right. Who'd follow that stupid Dillswell anyway? I'm a prince, you know? Wait. I surrender. Lilia. However, you have to promise you will not harm Kharg and his friends. Yeah, right. Like her word is worth anything. No, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to go along with what they say. Don't do it. All right, I promise. Once we have you in our possession, we have no need for the likes of them anyway. Thank you for everything. Don't worry about me. I'll be just fine. Except you won't be. No, Lilia! We have secured Lilia. Affirmative. Huh? But... Roger. Affirmative. I have orders from His Highness Emperor Darkin. I am to execute all those who assisted in Lilia's escape. No! That's not what you promised! Please, I beg you. I'll give you what you want. What you really want? Of course you will. I'll be taking it as soon as the execution is over. Ready? Well. Kharg! No! You bastards! What do we do, Kharg? Well, die. Oh, or this. That works well. Works as well. Whoa! Kharg? Fire! Whoa! Whoa! Nice trick. What the hell was that? Kharg! Damn. Huh. Well, that's a neat little trick there. That was amazing, Kharg! Huh? How'd you do that, man? I don't... Hey, I wonder if that was spirit magic just now. What's that? According to legend, there were a small number of people who were able to borrow the power of the spirits to wield powerful magic. You know the ancient legend of the hero and the mother? They were able to use magic too. Haven't you ever heard of it? No, I haven't. But when the spirits disappeared from the earth, so did the people who could use magic. That's why now the only ones with magic or magical powers are monsters and demos. Yeah, so what do you call what we're doing? Like healing and attack spells and skills? I mean, some of them are physical, but quite a number of them are clearly magic. But Kharg, you... Whoa, Kharg, you can use magic! Man, that's so cool! Totally awesome! Spirit magic, huh? But how's that possible? You know, Kharg, maybe you're like the reincarnation of that legendary hero guy or something. Hey, that spirit's voice. It said, "Awaken, O Chosen One." Could this be what it meant? That's so awesome, man. A hero is like way cooler than a prince. I'm so happy for you, Kharg. I knew you were special all along. Oh, thanks, guys. Of course. That's why the spirit appeared to you, right? I'm still having a hard time believing it, but I guess I do have this newfound power. I'll be sure to make good use of it from now on. You wouldn't happen to know anything about spirits, would you, Lilia? Alright, Lilia, let's get out of here. We're real close to U-bound. Uh-huh. So, these things are just gonna stay here? Seems like they could be useful. We could just acquire them. No. Yeah, still missing a battery, and still there's that thing down there that I want. Oh well. Finally. Man, we sure used up a lot of spirit stones on this trip here. Of course, that's what they're there for in the first place. We made it. This is Hubel. Hubel. It looks like a quiet and peaceful town. Well, it is for the most part. It's about all this town has to offer, I guess. We have some nice windmills in town, and over here is... What? Kharg, this is no time to be giving her the grand tour, is it? Should we be reporting to Lady Nafia right about now? Well, you go ahead and do that. What, are you upset or something? Well, I guess you might be. Maybe for good reason? Now, will we get healed if we go home and, you know, next big story sequence happens? Possibly. We're not healed now. Also, the party is not complete anyway, so... Let's go ahead and actually talk to Nafia first. Paulette told me some of the story, but I'd like to hear the rest from you. Alright? Maru's ward. I see. So that's what the Dillsweld Empire has been up to. I heard of its despotic ways, but I didn't realize it had gone to that extreme. And it looks like we're not afraid of the world, they're not afraid of the World Alliance at all. I'm so sorry. I've caused you all so much trouble by showing up here. Now that we know what kind of stance Dillsweld is taking against the World Alliance, I'm sure this would have happened to Nadalia eventually anyway. There's nothing for you to feel bad about, my dear. That's right, Lilia. We didn't have any clear information on the Dillsweld army before, but at least now we know what they're dealing with, what we're dealing with. We're grateful, actually. Besides, you haven't even healed properly yet. You need to rest. You're welcome to stay here as long as you like. Rest up and get better, Lilia. Lady Nafia, you were very kind. Thank you so much. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear more of your story. How did you get into this terrible situation? That's alright, my dear. I shouldn't have asked. No, it's alright. I want to talk about it. The Dillsweld army is trying to get its hands on a certain object I have. A certain object? Come to think of it, Tajana did mention something like that, didn't she? Darkham Iked Nabard, the Emperor of Dillsweld, is trying to bring every country in the world under his control. And he's gathering up the things he needs to do it. Every country under his control? Huh. Wants to rule the world, does he? You sure picked this time, with the Deimos being such a threat again now? Yeah, or maybe it's all not a coincidence after all. How on earth does he think he'll manage that with the energy shortage we have? We won't be able to rely on technological weapons to make people surrender. I don't know exactly how he plans to go about it, but I do know that that's what he has in mind. Dillsweld is on the move. And so you're saying he could carry out his plans if he had this certain object of yours? No, I don't think it has that much power in itself, but Darkham needs it for his overall plan. I have to get to the World Alliance in Cathena and tell them all about this. They just might be able to stop him. So, what is this certain object you've got, Lilia? I can't tell you anymore, I'm afraid. I can't tell you anymore, I'm afraid. I'm afraid some terrible disaster would befall this country if any of you knew. It wouldn't happen to be a spirit stone, would it? I mean, no, spirit... What they call? Like the ones that Kharg and Darc have? Spirit gem? Spirit crystal? Never mind, dear. And I take back what I said before. I think you should leave this country as quickly as you can. Mother! That's terrible! Are you sending her off alone, with all she's up against? No, she's not. We can't let Dillsweld get a hold of her. Don't be silly, Kharg. I meant for all of you to go with her, of course. Huh? I want you to escort Lilia and see that she gets to the World Alliance in Cathena safely. And I'd like the two of you to go along. Wow, really? That'd be really fun. No, please, wait a minute. I can't let you do that just for my sake. With Kharg and the others gone, this country would be in great danger. It would only be for your sake. It wouldn't only be for your sake. If keeping you safe would put a stop to the Dilsweld Empire's plans, it would ultimately benefit this country and the peace of the entire world as well. That's right. Besides, Yuval has the Defense Corps. If anything happens, they can take care of it. As we've seen in the past. Yeah, but isn't Cathena somewhere across the sea? How are we gonna get there? Yeah, that's a good question. In any case, maybe we should all get some rest for now. It's getting late. We'll take care of the details tomorrow. So much has happened, and I'm sure you're all tired. Yes, I guess you're right. Let's talk more tomorrow. That night. Ooh. Kharg, wake up. Huh? Lilia's disappeared. I can't find her. What? Hurry up and get dressed. I hope she didn't leave Yuval all by herself. I don't think so. She didn't leave a note. She doesn't seem like the type that would leave without saying anything. No, I don't think so either. So she must be here in Yuval somewhere. I'm worried about her wandering around alone at night, though. It's too dangerous out there right now. Even in the city? Alright, don't worry. I'll find her. Thank you, dear. I'm so sleepy. I actually am. A little bit. Oh. Lilia seemed to really feel indebted to us. Where could she have run off to? Well, I mean, there are only so many places in this little town here. Well, let's just go ahead and look for her. Could she have gone here? Well, apparently. And of course this is where she is. That didn't take long. Okay, that took a while. Also, major slowdown again, even though there's nothing going on here? This is so strange. Huh? What's that sound? Oh, she's playing her instrument. Of course. Well, that was nice. So I just can't run in a straight line. It's just not possible. That was beautiful. What were you playing? I've never seen an instrument like that before. It's called an ortina. Or ortina? I'm not surprised you've never seen one. They only come from the village I was born in. Now it helps me to remember my mother. Oh, I see. My father gave it to my mother as a wedding gift. Where's your father now? I don't know. Oh. Say, did you come out looking for me? I'm sorry. I meant to come right back. That's alright. My mother was just a little worried about you, that's all. Are you cold? No, I'm fine. Your mother, Lady Nafia, she's a great woman, you know. Huh? You think so? She's just my mother to me. I mean, it takes a special kind of person to take in a guest that's being chased by Dilsweld. I know that took a lot of courage. And even though I hadn't even told her the whole story, she asked you and your friends to escort me to Cathena. I want to apologize. Huh? To whom? To me? I should have told you and Lady Nafia everything. I should have explained directly what it was I'm hiding, or what it is I'm hiding from Dilsmont. Have you heard of the Great Spirit Stones? Sure. To tell the truth, I have one of those Great Spirit Stones. You do? Yeah, that's exactly what I have. I should have said no, just to hear the explanation actually. This is it. It's called the Lightstone. Lightstone, huh? Well, what do you know? Actually, I have a stone like that too. What a coincidence. My mother gave it to me. For protection, she said. It's broken in half, though. It's the Windstone. Well, one half of it. Oh my! Hey, it's happening again. I am the Light Spirit. When all 5 Great Spirit Stones are gathered together, earth, water, fire, wind, and light. No love for dark, huh? An infinite power will be born. You must protect me from the evil darkness. It's gone. You know, I heard a spirit's voice like that before. You too? So did I. I wonder why this happens to us. Maru thinks it might be reincarnation. Like maybe we're the ancient hero and the Holy Mother are reborn or something. I can't believe that. You might have special powers, Kharg, but I certainly don't. Well, anyway, I wonder what these 5 Great Spirit Stones are all about. There must be 3 more besides the ones we have. The Earth Stone, the Water Stone, and the Fire Stone. And the Spirit said, when all 5 are brought together, an infinite power will be born. That must be it. I bet the reason Darkham is after your Lightstone is so that he can get this infinite power. I wish I knew more about what this infinite power was. I don't know anything about it either. But I've heard Darkham already has the Earthstone. He's got the Earthstone? So that's how the Dilswald army got so powerful. Lilia, don't you worry. I'm going to protect you. I won't let Darkham have his way. I'll get you to Cathena safely. Kharg, thank you. Yeah, of course she's listening. Well, we'd better get back. My mother must be worried. Yes, we'd better. I mean, it's not like they did anything to really give Paulette reason to worry, but I mean... Obviously, our hero Kharg is totally oblivious to the fact that she's in love with him, as is totally standard for RPG protagonists. We're back. Oh, I'm so glad. Lilia, are you alright? I'm sorry, Lady Nafia. I didn't mean to make you worry. That's alright, dear. I tend to get over-anxious sometimes. It must be the mother in me, I guess. Listen to this, Mother. I just found out Darkham is after the Lightstone Lilia is. What? Lilia, you have the Lightstone? I'm sorry, I should have told you. No, that's alright. I understand. You couldn't risk it. The Great Spirit Stones have been known to inspire evil and greed in the hearts of many. Yes. If Darkham is after the Great Spirit Stones, that means he'll come after my Windstone someday too. Mother, you said that you and Father split the Windstone between you. But how did you get a hold of it in the first place? Yeah, and why can't it just be split in two? I mean, usually these kinds of ancient artifacts aren't, you know, can't just be chopped in two like that. Whatever. It's magic. Don't worry about it. I don't know much about the Windstone. All I know is that it was passed down through the generations in your father's country. And what country was that? It was a land far, far away. But what was the name of it? I don't know what to tell you. Tell me the name of the land, for example? Ah, not again. Whenever it comes to my father, you never want to tell me a thing. Are you hiding something from me, perhaps? No, of course not. I just can't remember, that's all. Come on now. It's getting late, no more talk. We'll continue this some other time. Now let's get some rest. Oh, okay. Couldn't move there for a second. That was a bit strange. I talked to Lady Navia and we decided I should stay here a little longer to heal. I wish I could do more to help Kharg. After all, I'm the one that caused all this trouble in the first place. No, don't worry about it. All you have to do is concentrate on getting better. Leave the information gathering to us. Thank you, Kharg. Mother? I think Lilia should rest here a little longer. She shouldn't be moving around until she gets a bit better. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Take good care of her, Mother. Right, and also let me through, please. Come on. Thank you. Good morning, Kharg. Took you long enough. We've been ready for hours. Say, Kharg, I've been doing some thinking about how we could get to Kathina. And then I got an idea. How about if we repair that airship Lilia came here? It looked like it could still fly if we fixed it. That's a good idea, and it just might be the only way. Alright then, let's see if we can get it fixed. Yeah, right. I mean, how hard can it be? It's just an airship, it's not rocket science. Although pretty close. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm so sorry about the technical difficulties. I hope it's not too bad to watch. Definitely going to see if I can fix that. Maybe with frame skipping, although that might cause other problems. So I don't know. If all else fails, I guess I'm just going to go down to standard resolution and see if that helps, or maybe try a different emulator. Well, I'll see if I can figure something out. Anyway, I hope you still enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.